Hello there everyone, my name is Identity and welcome to another weapon judging where we'll see if this weapon needs a nerf, a buff, or can we just put it right in the game? Let's get straight to the weapon. Alright, our weapon today will be I'm sorry, this name just makes me laugh. The Bulletproof Battery. I don't know why, but that just makes me laugh. And just by looking at this thing, good lord, is this horrifying to watch. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Someone just put a lot of effort into this weapon. You can see like all of the little designs in there. Every inch of detail is just made perfectly so this weapon looks appealing. It's very nice. Alright, now this is the coolest thing in my opinion. You can put pictures on the damn thing. That is so cool. Granted, that would make this weapon a lot more expensive in the stores, but that's still pretty cool. Monkey. I'm sorry, that just looks so cool. That's funny. Alright, someone needs to make a picture so that in both of the corners it says "Cry some more." Someone needs to make that picture. I demand for there to be a picture that will put "Cry some more" on this gun. Do I make myself clear? Good grief, it's just terrifying. And if you need some help, then just look at the bombs. There's a "Cry some more" on the bombs. Just use that. Gosh, it's so cool looking. I do have to say though, I much prefer the red on it. I don't know, it's just more physically appealing. So one thing you're definitely going to notice real quick, and they'll focus more on this later, there is a bit of a damage penalty on this weapon. And I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit dumb. I have no idea what this is, if you can see my mouse circling around it. This little meter thing right here, I have no idea what that is, and I can't pronounce that word for the life of me. So if you guys could try to tell me what that does in the comment section down below, I'd be very thankful. And it does something, and it rises up when you take damage. I assume that it like helps you kill people though. I'm not so sure. You guys let me know what it does. Thank you. That is a fun weapon. It's not very hard to get up though, as it will stop at 50%. Now this is interesting right here. Just seeing heavy tank damage. Also, did you notice that? Well revved up, you take a whole lot less damage. And I gotta say, that is very nice. Have you ever noticed that when Soldier fires a rocket, it looks like a sun just came out of there? I am all about this. I love resistances to fire. Wow. Holy crap. As you guys know, I'm a medic main, and I've had to help out my heavies in some pretty damn crazy scenarios. This would be helpful. Even with the damage penalty on this weapon, this can still make heavies play more aggressively. And I think the damage penalty would help them play more aggressively. I love this weapon. I love any weapon, though, that can really allow my guys to say, hey, don't worry, I can tank this. Anything else make a heavy say, I will protect you, medic! Yeah, that's just really nice. Especially when they're dumb and nice. I wonder if this would go against the Fist of Steel. So as you can see right there, that's where the damage penalty really falters. Alrighty then, time for some final criticism. What do I think of this weapon? It's pretty good, really. There's a lot of nice qualities on it. Being able to put on pictures... Bleh, I can speak. Being able to put pictures on this weapon is a wonderful idea. It will, however, make this weapon most certainly more expensive in the stores, but, oh well. Let's face it, we're all just gonna buy crates to get it anyway, so, At least some of us will. Either way, I think this is a really cool weapon. It balances out giving Heavy a crap ton of resistances that on a regular minigun would make Heavy too overpowered. However, I do think that with this 20% damage penalty, I do think that that balances out quite well. Now, don't quote me on that quite well, because I'm not sure if this really would pan out too well. Maybe the damage penalty isn't too much. The best way I could be for certain is if you put the weapon in the game. I'm talking to you, Valve. And we actually pinned this up against some other people. Immediately, though, the first thing I do think is that if you get this Heavy versus another Heavy solo, stock might win still. But then again, stock is supposed to win. So, that's all I've got to say. My name is Identity. Leave a comment and like, and I'll see you guys in another video.